Gotta get the gaming on. Gotta get the gaming on. Podcast. Hey, see, we started our own broadcast, and we call it the Player Podcast. Stop down on the hating ass. Player Podcast. Hey, see, we started our own broadcast, and we call it the Player Podcast. Stop down on the hating ass. Player Podcast. Stop down on the Player Podcast. Hey, start our own broadcast, and we call it the Player Podcast. Stop down on the hating ass. Player Podcast. Started our own broadcast, and we call it the Player Podcast. Stop down on the hating ass. Player Podcast. Hey, nigga,
Hey,
Player Podcast. We back on the hating ass. Player Podcast. Hey, Player Podcast.
oh God, we back. What's going down, man? What's up? What's that? It's time to get it in. Talk some shit. Get ready for the week. Who's ready for the week? Sunday, first day of the week. I'm trying to make some gains, baby. Some mental gains, some spiritual gains. Shit, I ain't against social gains, even though I ain't focused on that right now. You know what I'm saying? Financial gains, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you got a play, if you got some good information for the rest of the good people, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let's spread some knowledge, my nigga. But look, check it out. Did anybody see the fight last night? Did you watch the fight? I saw the fight. It was decent. I was kind of disappointed in the way it ended. That shit was kind of weird. I didn't expect what was his name? The other guy. the Dominican. What the fuck was his name? God damn it. I didn't expect him to quit. That nigga did not quit. I mean, he did not finish the fight. You told me you took a couple good hits and then you gave up, man. Come on, man. Damn. That's not how it's supposed to go, bro. You're supposed to fight to the end. You know what I'm saying? You never know, man. That's why you can't be giving up in the middle of the battle. Like, God damn, you still got a chance. If you're still alive, you still got a chance. There's a lesson in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like giving up like that. You know what I'm saying? I done been hurt bad and all that shit. But, nigga, no. I ain't quitting. You feel me? We got to keep going, my nigga. You got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga. But yeah, it was a decent fight though. It was kind of weird how I don't know. It was weird like how shit just was like Javante was kind of on his shit, but I don't know. He was like being hella patient, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't attacking as much as I expected. They was talking a lot of shit to each other. I expected them to go in there and just pound, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta adapt and adjust, nigga. You know what I mean? You don't want to make no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't fucking bounce back from. And he won. That was dope. But what surprised me was the Ennis fight. The Ennis fight went all the way to the end, all full 12 rounds. My dog out there tripping. Hey, turn that TV down for me. I was shocked that Ennis didn't get the knockout. Like, damn. Ennis been kicking asses. What's up? Got my son in here, my nephew, and his little cousin. They running around the city, being bad. You watched the fight? It was weird. Yeah, it wasn't what I expected. I expected him to. In fact, come over here. Come sit down, son. Come sit down. Let's have the young player say what's up to the people, man. Say what's up to the people. That's my youngin. My only son. My one son. Yeah. You feel me? But yeah, man, so let the people know what you've been working on as a 15-year-old young man.
Real estate.
Real estate. What do you hope to gain in between now and starting your real estate career?
Like from here until like I'm like there.
Yeah.
Well,
Wealth.
yeah, and like a lot of knowledge about houses and stuff.
There you go. So what made you choose real estate though? Out of all everything you can, because he picked this on his own. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't force my kids to do nothing. They got their own mind, and I let them have their own mind. So what is it that made you choose real estate? Yeah, let me get you in here a little bit.
I don't know. It just sounded fun. Like it in a way, like people just described it, and like looked on TV, it looked like cool.
Cool. So it was attractive.
Yeah, I just like houses and looking at like all this stuff.
That's dope. That's dope. I like that. That's good, man. I'm very proud of this young man. Extremely proud, man. You know, he takes the knowledge that he's offered or whatever. He even goes and tries to find his own understanding of things. You know what I'm saying? I can tell him whatever, but you know, it's always better for the child, in my opinion, to come up with their own understanding of things. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't know, like sports is cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I was talking shit last episode about sports and shit. I mean, it's cool, you know, it's fun and exciting and all of that, but longevity, that's what I'm focused on for my kids. You know what I'm saying? I want them all to have something that they can, you know, create their own reality. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, gain wealth, knowledge. Because when I'm gone, you know what I'm saying, I'm gone. The only thing he's going to have is the shit I left here. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to be able to come out here, create, innovate for itself, you know? But yeah. So it's pretty dope, actually, what he's got going on. You know what I'm saying? There was this little, not a convention, but they had like a conference or something at their school. And they had all these career people come up there, and there was a couple ladies that came through offering knowledge about real estate, and he took it upon himself. You know what I'm saying? He took initiative and went ahead and got the information. You know what I'm saying? Set up a meeting. I mean, we had a meeting and everything. It was pretty dope. And they were actually pretty impressed with the way he was behaving. You know what I'm saying? The way he handled himself. They were like, he was the only one that came up to us and asked for more information. He's the only one that, you know, basically let us know that, you know, this is what he wants for himself. So I'm like, okay, I like real estate. You know, houses, skyscrapers, nigga, shit. We trying to have shopping centers, apartment complexes. For real. Like, I really hope that if that's what he truly wants for himself by the time he ends high school, I really hope he's able to spend that and turn it into something. Oh, we got another special guest in the house, in the studio. Come and say hi to the people. Come on, girl. Stop playing. Why not?
Hello.
The wife, she funny acting, y'all. She don't fuck with y'all niggas like that. So how do you feel after this workout week?
Tired, but accomplished.
Tired is right. I am not ready to jump back in it. Me neither, man.
I don't want to wake up at 3 in the morning. Be
Mm.
dedicated, okay? 3 in the morning, you got to be dedicated.
3 in the morning, bro. 3:30, we gotta be there by 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Man. But you know, it's funny because there's other people that be there.
Yeah.
It's like the same people.
Yeah.
You know, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And some of them's cool. Some of them we don't talk to, but You know, it's cool to see that. Like, there's people that really want that for themselves out here. Health is important, man.
Even if you at the gym and you chunky like me, sorry.
She swears she's so fat.
But even if you're, there, at least you're showing up for yourself, because that just shows like that you love yourself and you're trying to get better, like,
Oh God, nigga.
So
Showing up for yourself, nigga. Anything that's fucked up in your life is probably your fault.
mhm,
You feel me?
mhm. I had to
Yeah.
take accountability for a lot of things that I didn't like, that I caused for my own self. Like me being chunky is one of the things,
Real
But
shit.
now that we got our focus up, whatever it is, what it is.
Oh God,
We're gonna
man.
just keep going.
Gotta keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be mad at other people for the decisions that they made in their life. Like, nigga, it's your life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga. If you mad at anybody, you straight tripping. Especially if you know the person that you mad at didn't do shit to your ass. Like, nigga.
I've had my moments where I lashed out on people just because I was mad internally. Like, it
Yeah,
wasn't even their fault.
right.
But, I just had to eat that shit.
Sure.
I had to accept my faults and shit
Mm,
and move on with my life. Like, you can't dwell in it. You can't sit in that space, because the longer you sit in it, the more you're hindering yourself from growth, honestly.
Yeah, man. Bro, you gotta accept that shit, man. And you gotta be willing to sit down with yourself and have a conversation with yourself. Like, we been fucking up, nigga.
That's the hardest part. Woo. I did not want to face myself.
Accepting responsibility.
But you have to.
It's hard to accept responsibility, especially when you don't like the position you in. You know what I'm saying? The space that you created for yourself, my nigga. That shit sucks. It burns. I ain't gonna lie. I had to do it. That's why I had to stop smoking weed and drinking brew. You know what I'm saying? And all the liquor and all that shit. I had to get that shit on, man. Because, I'm the one doing it. I'm the one going and buying it. I'm the one rolling up the bleeds. I'm the one cracking the top on the brew. You know what I'm saying? Spending all this money on bottles and shit, nigga. That's me. Ain't nobody making me doing that shit. Ain't nobody making me doing it. Ain't nobody making me do that shit. You feel me? My bad. I'm tired of shit from this weekend, man. We worked out hard this weekend. For real. It's real shit, man. People have real trouble accepting they faults, man. Like, nigga, you lashing out, nigga. You mad at me, nigga? You ain't mad at me, nigga. You mad at yourself. You feel me? Can't nobody make nobody do nothing out here. You know what I'm saying? It's real, my nigga. Come on, man. You got to be willing to do that shit. You got to be willing to accept yourself for who you are. And if you don't like some of them things you see, get your ass up, nigga, and get this shit together. For real. Fight back, nigga. Even if it's you fighting.
Ooh, that's the hardest. That's the hardest person to fight. Well, at least for me, because I'm my biggest critic. No one can tell me about me, like that I don't already fucking know.
Exactly.
Like, I know.
Exactly.
But it just hurts more when someone else says it. You're like, damn, they noticed too.
That's how you know it's bad, when everybody else can see it too. You know? It's like, bro, just like us, you know what I'm saying? Usually we show up to the function with 12 pack, 24 pack of brew. You know what I'm saying? Niggas already know. And now, yesterday was a perfect example. Yesterday was a perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I love dearly, she be expecting us to just, nigga, fall in with the shit. Like, no, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? My little brother and my little sisters, everybody rolling the biggest blunts. I had to go back inside for a second, like, oh shit, nigga. Let me chill before I fuck up, you know what I'm saying? And be back where I was, where I ain't trying to be, man. You know what I'm saying? What up, Tink? He said it's understanding first, because sometimes things become regularly and we think it's okay. My 2022 is nothing but me working on me and changing things. everybody be like, Tink, you're a totally different person. I was toxic to everybody. Nigga, accepting your faults. Nigga, that's the realest shit. That's what makes you a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas don't think nothing is their fault. They think everything they do is right. Nigga, if you ain't where you want to be, and especially if the people around you is letting you know you on bullshit, my nigga, everything you do is not right, my nigga. For real. The seeds you plant are the fruits that you reap, my nigga. Come on, man. And if you getting back sour fruit, nigga, hey, nigga, whose fault is that? Whose fault is it? Straight up, nigga. 2022.
It's easier to blame other people, though. I think that's really,
Yeah.
what people have a problem with.
It's easy to blame other people, man, because that's the easy way out, my nigga. Like I said, it's hard to get up in that mirror, be like, damn, this is fucked up because of me. 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 I'm not perfect. I thought I was the shit. Nigga be shy. I was born perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't, my nigga. It's hard to accept. It is. You know what I mean? And like I said, sometimes that shit it'll hurt enough to change you though. You know what I'm saying? That pain, nigga. That pain ain't no bitch, my nigga. It's not. You know, that's why people be scared to do things they ain't never done, because they scared to feel that pain, that feeling of being uncomfortable and not knowing this shit. You know what I mean? Being without the answer and all that. That's fine, my nigga. That's what this life is about. Don't nobody know everything, nigga. Shit, I don't want to know everything. I don't want to feel like I know everything. I don't want to be the one that everybody looks to for shit, because there's things that I truly don't know.
Shoot. I don't know. I feel like anyone could teach you anything.
Yeah.
Could teach you some shit.
Hell yeah.
Like that you don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like when you're closed-minded like that, then you can't grow.
Yeah.
Like the richest people didn't, like go around just thinking they were smarter than everybody else.
Exactly, my nigga.
They took the tools and the lessons and all that stuff that other people gave them and just applied it to their life, like for the better though.
And made themselves somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of us started in hard places from the hood, nigga. Tink, you already know. You be from the E, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Growing up around all the Crips and shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, is that what you gonna be for the rest of your life? Like, nigga.
I mean, some people choose that, but
limiting yourself. Nigga, I never saw myself being an old man gangbanger, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the old man that's pulling up in Ferraris, my nigga, like a cold ass old player. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the youngins like, who is that nigga?
Right, but you guys had to, right, you guys learned though from outside of that. There was people that taught y'all that there's more to life than the hood.
Exactly.
You could get a good job. You could start your own business. You could do all these things, but you had to get it from someone else. Like, not the people that you were surrounding yourself with. Like,
right. Yeah.
So you have to be open, though. Like, you have to be open, to learn.
Exactly. You got to be willing to accept defeat sometimes, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That mental defeat, it sucks. I ain't gonna lie. It sucks, especially when somebody prove you wrong and all that kind of shit. But hey, that's what makes you better. It makes you a colder person, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you want more, you got to go get more. Everything that you have now, that's the limit. You know what I'm saying? That's limiting. It's like I said, being in Park Hill and all I was seeing was this and a bunch of fucking shit. Crazy shit. Can you close that laundry room door for me? I'm like, we would go to parties, my nigga, and nigga, we could almost just predict when the shit was gonna be over based on who showed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you might as well get all the numbers you're trying to get now, nigga, because we finna have to leave. The police gonna be here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be on the ground bleeding, something, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, I speak so truthfully and freely now. When I leave this earth, I want to be remembered as a great father, a great friend, and a great husband. I don't want to be remembered for anything but that. Nigga, do you feel me? That's where the value is. That's where the value is. Yeah, there's going to be certain people that admire the gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? And, oh man, that nigga man's love, man. That nigga don't play. He knocked the nigga out. But nigga, that's usually where it stops. You know what I'm saying? I want to be known as somebody who always increased themselves and always elevated themselves. You know what I mean? Even after I die, I want the shit that I fucking set forth, my nigga, to continue on.
And it doesn't even have to be like, because people base money too much. Like, it really don't even have to be monetary, for real. Like, because most people aren't even gonna remember you for how much money you had anyway.
Right.
You know, it's your character. You know, like the things you could pour into the world, the people.
Yeah.
Just, so yeah, your family, your kids, all that stuff that you mentioned.
Exactly. That's the perfect thing to say, my nigga. I want to be remembered for being what I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people to have shit to say about you like, oh man, he could have been this, he could have been that. You was supposed to be this, you was supposed to be that. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, you already know that. You just didn't choose to do that shit. You might have thought it was too hard. You know what I'm saying? You might have thought it was a scary space to try to get in or whatever the fucking case, my nigga. That shit don't mean nothing, my nigga. Stop being fucking scared, nigga. You scared of what people think about you. Nigga, I don't care what nobody thinks about me, nigga. I've been married for a long time, my nigga. Nobody in the crew was thinking about getting married, my nigga, when I went and got married. I got married because that's what I was supposed to do with myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what was needed for me and my family, my wife. My son, he needed a stable family, a stable environment. You know what I'm saying? And we've always consistently elevated, my nigga, through that. Now, there are setbacks that we've had due to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Anything my wife was mad at me for is some shit that I was doing.
And vice versa.
Anything that my wife was getting on my nerves about is some shit that she was doing, not some shit somebody else was doing. You know, she can't go and argue with somebody else because I'm mad at her. You making him mad at me. Woo bam. No, my nigga. It's because of me. You know, I'm fucking high. For real. That's how you want to be remembered, my nigga, as somebody who was willing to accept that shit, man, and be willing to change. You know? Because when you can't see that shit for yourself, my nigga, you really fucked up out here. You think you already got it, nigga? Well, why? What? Especially if you complaining? Why is you complaining, nigga, if you the shit? You know what I'm saying? That's a flaw in itself. Like, nigga, you tripping. For real. A lot of my shit, I try to take it here first in my mind. If you can't see me, if you listening to the recording, I'm pointing at my head, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is where I take it. When I get that uncomfortable feeling, that little feeling in your stomach when you don't like it, you know what I'm saying? The first place you need to go is in your head, my nigga. And if you realize there's somebody from outside yourself that's inducing some shit in your life, you need to get rid of them. You have to. You know what I'm saying? And if there's nobody else to point the finger at, my nigga, it's time to get in the mirror. Because that's where it all starts. With you. Even if it is somebody else, you letting them come around. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I be listening to that Lil Wayne song sometimes, that Mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
It's a good song.
Because, you know, like, it is so hard. Like, I think in life, that's the hardest thing to do is for real face yourself. Like,
yeah. Yeah, man.
For real.
Yeah. For real. Especially when you don't like me, being skinny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Being sad. Like, nigga, you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing no push-ups. You ain't taking no walks. You ain't lifting no weights, nigga. Was somebody supposed to come over here and lift the weights for you? They gonna get swole, not you. They gonna be sexy, nigga, not you, my nigga. You got a belly on. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass down there, hit some crunches, my nigga. Do some twists and turns, nigga, with some weight. You know what I'm saying? Burn that shit. You the one that's got to get through the pain so you can get to where you trying to be in life, my nigga. That's the most important thing, nigga, is you. For real. Especially if you got kids. Especially if you got a woman who depends on you, my nigga. Like, come on, man. How else you gonna make it? You know, if you lay down, that's the end. It's over, my nigga. You gave up. You know, there's another day. Your heart's still beating. You still able to move and conduct yourself, my nigga. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's try something else. Let's try something new. Keep it pushing. hmm That's why I'm having to motivate the wife. She was so mad. She was so mad. She was mad at herself and shit. And I was like, come on, it's all right. Let's go. Grab her by the hand. Let's go. We got to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? She want to go back to the shit that got her in the place that she, came from because she ain't there no more. I got to remind her, like, you want to be back down there? You want to be back down there? We ain't never going back down there. You know what I'm saying?
Because once you get comfortable in that bullshit, I feel like, and it's hard. It's hard to switch back.
Yeah, man. It's for real. Just like Tink, yo ass nigga, you don't got no problem. You be like, sometimes you drink, sometimes you won't. That's just cool, man. You say you got self-control. I got to where, nigga, I was not spending not one day without having alcohol in my system, man. You know what I'm saying? And where else do you go after that? You know what I'm saying? You're going to be one of them niggas who wake up and you shaking and shit because you ain't got no liquor, my nigga. Like, no. I do not want that for myself. I'm glad I ain't never felt that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that bad. A lot of people tell me I wasn't even that bad from the jump. But to me, it was that bad.
Because that's your standard. Like, yeah, to me, he wasn't. Because, like, okay, 2 beers, that ain't shit.
It was way more than 2. On the weekend, nigga,
Well, on the weekend, yeah, I was getting a little crazy. But for the most part, though, like, you wasn't, like, because there's people that wake up and drink. There's people that smash, like, 2 bottles of wine a night.
Whew.
Like, like, I don't know. But so to me, you wasn't that bad. But for yourself, because you hold yourself to a certain standard. So even if other people don't look at it as bad, to you, it was bad. So you had to change it.
Yeah.
Just like me, like my weight. Like to me, people are like, "Oh, you look good." Shut the fuck up. No, I don't. I don't feel like I look good. Like like I looked a certain way. I liked the way I looked, and I want to get back to that. Like so I had to take accountability, change my habits, and now
make the change.
Down 24 pounds.
Down 24 pounds. See, look, clap it up.
Still got a long way to go.
Let's clap it up. You feel me? I ain't. Look, hold on. I'm looking kind of nice. Hold on now, nigga. I was just saying, bro. I was looking skinny and frail, my nigga. You know what I mean? My wife down 24 pounds. I'm trying to get up 24 pounds. You hear me? I need to be in the 200.
I wish we could switch.
Oh, shit. Oh, what you talking about, T? He said 80% of the problems in my relationship was caused by me physically and a lot mentally. I did things that plays in her head, and sometimes we do things and we say things that hurt women so bad, and we think it's nothing. I had to ask God for guidance in 2022, and he showed me everything I was doing, and I had to face that on my own. That's some grown man talk right there. Hold on. So now, busting my butt to get everything back right. And I'm not gonna stop till my family are where we need to be mentally healthy. Oh, need to be mentally healthy. Oh God, my nigga. See, that's some real man shit.
Yeah, most men cannot even take accountability for what they put women through at all. Like, but they want to like blame us and they want to get mad at us. Like if we retaliate or do like it don't even have to be cheating. We could just be like, nigga, I ain't cooking shit for you. Like I ain't doing nothing. Like you take care of them fucking kids. Like but you guys want to be like, oh, she acting like a little bitch. Like, but it's like usually like
you induced her to act that way.
Like it got to the point where it's just like, you know what?
Yeah. Real talk.
So that's like
he said,
I'm proud of you for that.
To even say that, bro.
Yeah, to even say that because most men will just leave.
Yeah.
And think like, oh, I didn't do nothing. She's just tripping.
She ain't accepting my bullshit. I'm gonna find another woman that will.
And then it's gonna be the same cycle.
Yeah, and then you gonna go through the same thing.
Because it's you. You didn't fix you.
This is you.
You gotta fix yourself, like, because it's just gonna keep happening over and over. It don't even have to be relationship wise.
Nigga, do you feel me, bro? Like, I don't know if this is your thing, Tink, but niggas, just like what niggas always say, oh man, we naturally meant to have multiple women and da-da-da-da. Okay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? If you got a woman that accepts that, but if you want to be with somebody who don't want that, you know what I'm saying? You got to move on, or you got to let her do that shit too. That's just how it goes, bro.
Right. As long as she's cool with you, want it, because there are females out here that are cool with that.
Yeah.
So go get them. Like,
Mhm.
don't, if a woman don't want that, then you have to respect it and let her go. You cannot control like people. Like, if you don't want the same thing, then
What do you
okay, you
expect?
guys just ain't compatible. So
Exactly.
move on. Like, both parties. Like, because
Yeah.
even women out here want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, have multiple men. Like, maybe they just want one man financially and one man for sexually. Like, I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's the
They-
same thing.
It's
And
like
and if you don't want that, then you don't need to be with her. Like,
yeah.
you know.
You don't need to be with her, man. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna get you sick. Your dick gonna be itching. Oh shit, nigga. I was just saying, man. Look, I done messed with girls that they was like that. They was some straight players, nigga. Like on some shit where it was just like, girl. Every time I hear something about your ass, there's another nigga involved. I'm out of here. I ain't doing that shit. I don't have time, my nigga. Damn.
But now, oh, sorry, not to
No, go ahead.
switch, because I'm just going back to his comment. But now, like that, he has taken the time, to like heal the stuff within himself. Like, then the kids are gonna see that too, like and then
Mhm.
everybody's attitude in the house is gonna change. I guarantee that.
Mm.
Everybody in the house is gonna change because once they see, a different, just the way that you guys interact with each other,
Mm-hmm.
then they're gonna start interacting with their siblings better,
Yeah.
with you guys better. They're gonna show more respect because if you were disrespecting her, then they're gonna disrespect her. They're gonna disrespect you. So it's gonna be just a better environment altogether. Honestly.
Yeah, cause shout out to you, my nigga. You got the wife over here spitting game, nigga.
I wasn't even gonna get on here. I'm not getting on camera.
Get your ass on the Players Podcast.
I'm out. It's like I'm gonna finish this episode and I'm back quiet.
They need to hear your voice, Taisha. They think it's just me. It ain't just me. We in this together, baby. You know what I'm saying? Which brings me to my next point, nigga. We just like my nigga said, I'm bringing it back home, nigga. Focused on my shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I shouted out a lot of niggas over these last few years. Showed a lot of love. Showed a lot of support, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit came back. I don't like it, nigga. So guess what, nigga? I'm doing that shit for myself, my kids, my wife. He said everyone in the house can see it. But now it's them seeing consistency. Real talk, bro. Especially with having girls, man. Because you don't want them going after niggas who's gonna treat them any kind of way. Or maybe not going after them, but accepting niggas. Because a lot of niggas will be tricky and shit. They start off cool and then they start doing some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to be comfortable with that shit.
Right.
Like, no, get your ass out of my life. My daddy would say, get out of my life. So get out of my life.
For real, because dads do set the standard for their daughters and their son too. Like the daughters, because we really be paying attention, even at that young of an age.
Yeah, for real. They get used to it not being no food in the fridge, and they get used to not having a car for the house. They get used to all these things. Maybe not just shit like that, but like you said, or mama getting smacked every time it's an argument. Somebody got to get hit. They'll get used to that and they will accept that shit in their life, my nigga.
I think it's okay.
I think it's okay. It's not okay. I do not want, especially if I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? For when they get older, my nigga, I do not want my daughters being cool and niggas putting their hands on them. Shoot that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if he does it one time and it shocks everybody, okay, yeah, shock his ass, nigga. The next time he get ready to raise his hand, you smoke that nigga because all my kids is going to have guns, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. They already know about them. They already respect them and shit. So they for sure gonna know how to use them, nigga. Your son will die, nigga. Fuck him on my daughters. Because that's what I'm gonna tell her. You kill his ass. Because a nigga that's used to seeing his women getting smacked around, that's what he gonna be doing. If he get used to smacking on you, that's just gonna be his response every time he get mad at you. Or every time you say something he don't like. Pow! You ain't finna be knocking my daughter's teeth out, nigga. Because if I'm still here, nigga, I'm gonna wash your ass. These little niggas is gone now. For real. My daughter's already getting, she like boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already preparing myself.
Right. So luckily he did, start getting it together now because the older that they get,
Mm-hmm.
You know, the more influence you got.
Yep. The more influence you got, the shit they used to seeing, man, is what they're gonna end up being.
And that's consistency too, like you said.
Yeah.
Because you could change for like, you know,
Couple
a
weeks.
little bit. But if you're not consistent, it don't even matter.
You gotta make it stay that way.
Just like us going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have to stay consistent. Like
Yep.
I just have to. Like I'm not gonna see a change if I don't stay consistent.
Exactly.
And people don't get that. People get all like, especially in our world right now, people cannot just sit still.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Like
can't stick with nothing.
Mm-mm. Their attention span is just.
We live in a McDonald's world.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see more people in the fast food line than you see at them expensive restaurants, nigga. Quality over quantity, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You get 32 burgers in 5 minutes. Or do you want one nice premium burger, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
30 to 40.
Yeah.
30 to 40.
30 minutes, my nigga. It's real shit. This shit is crazy. It's like everything is so results.
And I think that's what makes it hard, though. You know.
It's like you see people in the gym. If she do 2 sit-ups, and she be in the mirror like, like this nigga, what the fuck? You ain't even sweating. You know what I'm saying? You don't even look tired. You know what I'm saying? But you already looking for the results. Like, bro, if you don't bring your ass back tomorrow, he said that's the battle. Consistency. Everything else is easy. Especially once you make it a part of your routine. If you get religious with that shit,
right,
then you just gonna be that.
Because people always ask, like, how did you do this, like with my business? Consistency. When I wanted to quit, I did not quit. Like I've cried so many times. I've been like, I'm gonna quit. Fuck this shit. Like, you know, like, but I stay consistent.
Yep.
So it's like you have to apply that to everything in your life. Everything. Like you be consistent for these jobs.
Right.
So why can't you be consistent for yourself?
Nigga, do you feel me? That's one of the major things that was in my mind when I said I was gonna stop smoking weed. Because I had to do it one time for this job and shit. And I did it. I was good, you know what I'm saying? But then I went back to it. But now I'm like, nigga, if I could stop smoking weed for a punk ass job that I ain't even at no more, I could definitely do it for myself so I could be the coldest nigga I ever been. You know what I'm saying? I have a vision for myself. I have a fucking picture of me, of the future me. And that nigga's cold. Feel me? I'm all right right now. You know what I'm saying? Compared to that nigga, I ain't shit. You feel me? But nigga, the steps, that was one of the major steps. Like, bro, you cannot have a habit like that. You know what I mean? Like, especially something that's destroying your body, bro. You're not gonna be here long. You know? But like the wife said, you gotta stay in the game, man. You gotta stay in the game. Yesterday was the first time I was at a function and I didn't drink. I went to 2 functions yesterday. 2 functions. The first function definitely should have been having some drinking. You feel me? All them badass kids and shit. You know, got my crazy ass sisters and all that shit. Usually we getting fucked up. We smoking and drinking and all that. But I was smooth, my nigga.
I am proud too, because just if you know, like he ain't passing up no blunt. Okay, like the drinking, he could pass up. Like he's done it before. But a blunt. And they be having that fire. Yeah. Like, so. My sister,
Hasuni, my nigga, she was like, yeah, she gonna put it in my face. Like, look at what I got. Look, I got that fire. That fire. I was like, let me see. I look at that shit. I'm like, damn. That shit tickled my nose. Like, woo, shit. Definitely want to hit that shit. I was like, I'm gonna hit it one time. I was like, I ain't gonna do it.
But that just shows you've been consistent. Without the consistency, you wouldn't have been able to do it. So, yep. And you know what you want for yourself. So.
Yep. And now I feel like it's almost over, my nigga. I might be in the clear already. I might not even be giving myself enough credit. You feel me? Because yesterday, nigga, like my little brother, bro, was coming with the fatties, nigga. I know if y'all know them young niggas, they be rolling the biggest blunts.
Showed us this video. It was crazy. Like the blunt was huge. Like I'm talking bigger than a cigar, like the fat Cuban cigar.
Nigga,
Like,
it was a J though. It was rolled in paper. It was like this. Literally, this ain't no exaggeration. The shit was like they was smoking it like this.
I don't
was
even know
like,
how
God
their mouth
damn.
was like. Oh no, because they had like that little thing to make it skinny, so their mouth could be able to
Get one of them
cover
tips.
it. Yeah.
But nigga, like, bro, how was I able to do that shit? You know? Because I've been really putting it down, man. Really getting it in when it comes to that. Like, nope, I'm not going to the dispensary, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I remember I even found some weed one time. This was like maybe almost a month ago. Nigga, I'm at the gas station, my nigga. I go to the pump. I'm like, I look up, there's a jar, my nigga. There's a jar of some weed, man. I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right. I was like, oh, that shit's probably empty. I popped this shit open like, oh shit. Somebody fucked up. I know somebody was mad, nigga. I know somebody was hella mad. Like,
But I was really
no.
thinking that it was just like someone that was from out of state. Because you
That's
know,
true.
like they just will leave weed or like give it to you because they can't take it on the plane. So you know, it's happened a lot to James.
That's true, because we do live on the way out of here, yeah.
So
Especially the gas station I go to.
mhm.
It'd be a lot of tourists and shit. You see a lot of out of state tags and shit. People be driving, you know, like I said, we live on the way out of here or the way in here. You know what I'm saying? So we like on the edge of the city and shit. But it's true. It's true. People done gave me weed and shit at the gas station. Like, hey man, do you smoke? It's always some little white boy. Hey man, you want some weed, man? We got some gummies and we got some all kind of shit. I'll be like, let me see. I'd be like, here, have it all. Give me bags of shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, you can make this a job, nigga. Shit. Niggas collecting extra weed and shit, nigga. You know, but yeah, nigga, I popped that shit open. It was some fire ass purple too. I love the purple, my nigga. But I put that shit back. Like, you know what? Nope. I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna let the next nigga who probably really need that shit, because I don't fucking need it. I'm done with that shit, my nigga. I'm done living my life that way. I don't want to destroy myself no longer. You know what I'm saying? In that way. Now I just gotta stop driving fast.
And too, for me, like, you know, because it don't even have to be like something physically, like, you know, physical or something. But for me too, like negativity, you know, because because so much bad shit has happened to me. So I automatically go straight to negative, like, you know, so negative thoughts. That's been one thing I've had to like really tweak.
It's true. I'll be having to check wifey on that. I'll bring up an idea, and the first thing she'll start talking about is why we shouldn't do it. Like, nigga, is this a good idea or not?
Well, too, because I'm a very practical person, like, you know, so I have to think everything out. Like, is it gonna be beneficial? I gotta weigh the pros and the cons. Just because, you know, like, I don't know, like, I don't like to live my life like.
She be shooting me down. She don't like to live on the edge. Why if you don't like to live on the edge?
No, I do, but I don't. Not when it comes to like finances, I think.
You gotta be willing to take risks, baby.
Yeah. But like other stuff, yeah, I do. Because I like excitement. But I don't know, like that negative thing, like too, because if you're always just living in that, you're just gonna keep getting it.
You're gonna always find a reason to not do some shit.
You know so that's one thing I have to change.
Because there's good and bad to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if the good is what got you thinking and talking about it, you know, yeah, definitely focus on that. I mean, I'm not saying ignore the bad shit that could possibly happen, but maybe prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? If you're serious about trying this new thing, whatever it is, a new business, you know, whatever this thing is that came to you. You know what I'm saying?
Because I could literally talk myself out of something good. Yeah. Like, you know, like just because I'll be in my head too much. Like, so I'm really, like the last year I've been really focusing on that. Okay. But you know what's funny? It's because like since 2022, like, and now I feel like a lot of people have been working on their self. And I like that. I like that a lot. Just because I feel like the world can be a better place if people do work on their stuff, because everybody's always pointing at everybody else. Everybody's worried about everybody else. But usually, you know, you're out here doing the same things that you don't like other people doing. Like, you know, so, you know, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody I've been seeing that a lot. I've seen a lot of people getting in the gym. I seen a lot of people taking risks, starting classes, going back to school. It's all kind of shit
Setting
going on.
boundaries.
Setting boundaries, bruh.
Like, you know.
Oh God. For real. Go check out that last podcast with Brene Reeves, my nigga. Not the last one, the one before that. We was talking about that. Setting boundaries. Keeping people back, especially if you know. Just like Tink, he called himself toxic. Nobody can do that. You know what I'm saying? But if you're somebody you know is toxic, like, man, every time you come around,
Right.
it's some bullshit. Somebody fighting, something come up missing. I'm drunk as fuck. Get your ass out my life.
The people listening to this in the earphones are like, oh my God.
My bad, y'all. I be getting hyped.
Slapping the table.
I'm sorry. But for real, man, shout out to everybody trying to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself better, make your family better, your wife, your kids,
Right.
man.
Because at the end of the day, like for real, when it comes down to, like they say, it's so cliche, you're born in this world alone and you die in this world alone. So why not make yourself the best self you can, you know, like just do it.
Yep.
You're not going to regret it.
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, in this moment, I am the coldest version of myself that I have ever been. You know what I'm saying? With everything compiled together as far as good and bad. You know what I'm saying? I am definitely the best version of myself. And I feel like this is kind of where you need to be in order to keep elevating. You know what I'm saying? Just like I always say, you're never done, my nigga. You're never done learning. You're never done growing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you do got that $1 million, whatever you're trying to get financially, there could always be more. You can always do great. Or you can switch it up and help somebody else reach that. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you don't want to be a millionaire, because everybody don't want money.
Yeah.
It's just like even you could teach yourself how to grow a garden.
Right.
You know, like
Right.
slaughter cows or something. Like, you know, like there's always like people have different goals. Like,
Yep.
but just, you know, always try to reach those. Like, you know, stop worrying about everybody on social media. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a major problem because
Social
we're always
media.
comparing ourselves, you know?
Mhm.
So we never think we're the best version of ourselves.
Right, because there's always somebody that looks better than you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's always gonna be that way, whether it's real or not. You know, there's some niggas out here where we know them niggas cold. Like, oh man, that nigga cold, bro. Shout out to that nigga. Like my cousin, I was over his house last night. That nigga's tight. For real, I'm trying to be cold like that nigga. But by the time I get to his age, though, nigga, Ferraris, nigga, Lamborghinis. I just like cars. That's why I always say car shit, because I really like cars. You feel me? But yeah, when I'm his age, my nigga, I'm gonna be a cold old nigga. Cold. I'm talking about multiple properties, my nigga. We're gonna have a party house, nigga. All that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I speak. You know what I mean? Shit, I like to speak shit into existence. A lot of shit that I have said years ago, I have now. I'm doing now.
Because manifestation is real, whether it's good or bad.
Mhm.
Which one are you gonna choose? Like, you know, because you can manifest good things and you can manifest bad things. Like, that's why I said I had to change my mind. It was really like, really for real, like when COVID happened, that's when I was like the most negative, I feel like.
Oh God, y'all, she was driving me crazy.
But like, you know, so like from then I had to switch my mindset because I'm like,
Yeah.
like I can't just dwell in this. Like, this is out of control.
Nigga, as soon as I come in the house, nigga, did you wash your hands? What you out there shaking hands with people?
Not even about
She's
like
tripping.
COVID, like just like everything that was happening.
Oh yeah,
like,
you thought
know,
she
like,
thought the world was gonna end.
Well, not just that, like just everything, like people's actions, like, you know, I'm just thinking like the worst of everything. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when I go outside, I'm like, damn, am I gonna get shot today? Like, you know, because people are crazy. Like, I'm scared. Like, I was scared to go to Walmart. Like, I still be like,
Yeah, Walmart's kind of. Yeah.
you know, so it's like all these negative things. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I can't be the only one.
Yeah, no, hell no. That's why you see people still wearing masks and shit.
But that's what I'm saying, like the manifesting, like because like people were so scared of COVID and they ended up getting COVID because they was just so like always negatively thinking about that thing, like they manifested that, like, you know,
Conjured up some COVID.
So you could do, you know, manifest good and bad.
Yeah, man. You got control, my nigga, especially if your mind, you know what I'm saying? And whatever side of the ball you let the universe know you want to be on, they're going to help you get there.
Right.
So if you're going to be a bullshit nigga, they're going to be, all right, well, you're going to get all kind of bullshit in your life. You know, and if you're trying to change, this is one last thing I want to say before we get up out of here. If you know you used to be on bullshit, you used to do, if you was living in a bad space, we'll just say like that. And now you trying to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to do your thing in another way, my nigga. You got to stick with it. Just like Tink said, consistency, man. You know, you gotta cycle out all that shit you used to do. Everything that you do comes back to you, whether it's right away or later on down the line. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna it's gonna come back. Feel me? So if you keep getting bullshit, you think about all the bullshit you used to do. And that'll help you accept it. Like, damn, I remember I did this exact same thing to somebody. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat that and continue on. Don't be sad because that shit's not changing as quickly as you want it to.
Right.
For real. Be prepared, my nigga. If you really want that shit, especially the positivity, on the positive side of things, man, act like it, man. Especially when it gets hard and gets bad. You know what I'm saying? I heard it takes time and takes patience. And when it's getting harder for you, you got to stay patient, nigga. Real shit. You got to stay patient, man. You got to continue down the road. Don't get off the road and then go back to the bullshit. Then you're going to do some more bullshit that's going to, when you finally decide to get back on the good road.
Then you got to start over. Then you got to start over.
There you go. Oh, my God. It's rough, man. I'm telling you, all kind of shit happened to me. I had cars stolen, cars broken into, my nigga. Oh, God. I done been jumped, nigga. Shot. Oh, man, look. Some shit I probably can't even think of right now in this moment. So much shit I have done, my nigga, came back to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I never ran up in nobody's house and did no shit like that, because then I probably have to worry about that. Have to worry about killing somebody. Because now we too ready for that shit. Please don't come into my house, my nigga, without the invitation. Nigga, please don't do that, bro. Because, man, it's not going to be a good thing. He said, that's why I'm so forgiving now, because I did some of the same things. So I keep that mindset in every situation. Now, right, bro. And once you complete your punishment, you know what I'm saying? Your hard time, my nigga. Trust me, it's gonna get better. It's gonna be better. It's not gonna stay that way. You know, we always gotta go through hard shit, no matter how good it is. You know, but I'm telling you, if you stick with it, man, you're gonna be straight, my nigga. I have no worries right now. There's shit that I don't like. You know, there's shit I don't like. You know, shit I want to change, shit I want to have, shit I want to do, and all that. You know. But guess what, nigga? I'm going to keep going forward, though. I'm not going to give up, sit down and give up and just be mad because I don't have it right now. Shit don't mean nothing. You know? I'm like, nigga, the power, bro. That's what I'm really focused on, having that real power in myself. Like, nah, I can do this shit. I can do it. Can't nobody stop this shit but me. If I don't have it, it's my fucking fault. You know what I'm saying? If it's fucked up, it's my fault, nigga. You know? For real. Shout out to that nigga Tink, man. Doing his thing, man. I see you, my nigga. I see you, boy. Keep that shit up, bro.
That makes me proud.
Yeah, man. Because we need more people. It's not that many people, man, that have this mind. A lot of people just, they're going to take it. And he said, I really found out the definition of my better half. Shit. Hold on. Expound on that, my brother. Tell the people a little something extra when it comes to that. Because I definitely got my better half, man. It's nothing but me and my wife now from now on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there's other people in my life that I love and shit, but no. I'm focused on our shit. Nigga, this whole year, bro. And beyond. It's not even just going to be this year. This is how it just is right now, nigga. Forever. For the rest of my life, my nigga. All that shit niggas seen. Because niggas can't lie on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was holding it down for niggas. We was in the streets. After, you know what I'm saying? There was even certain shit that niggas was doing that I didn't agree with, but, you know, I didn't tell them not to do the shit, but I still, you know, fucked with you, my nigga. I still had your back through the shit that even if I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm done, nigga. I'm done.
And you don't even think, like, most of the time, like, I feel like a lot of people don't get to find their better half.
They don't deserve one, nigga.
Most of the time, just because people ain't ready. You know?
Think niggas ain't ready?
Because just think about all the stuff he had to fix to realize that was his better half. Like, you know, because he wasn't looking at her, obviously, as that. Because you're not going to treat your better half the way you wouldn't treat yourself.
That's real shit. Do you love yourself?
Half, You better have whatever.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. For real. 'Cause I'm not gonna let my wife do nothing I wouldn't do. I'm not gonna do anything to her that I wouldn't do to myself. You good, bro? Go ahead, man. Go in that cabinet right there. But it's real shit. But you gotta be willing to have your eyes wide open, man, and accept the shit that you don't like. Cause nigga, normally it's your fault. It's your problem. You know what I'm saying? For real. If ain't nobody came over there and put their hands on your shit and put this right here and it ain't supposed to be there, it's your fucking fault. You put your hands on there and put that shit right there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Switch it, nigga. Change it, bro. Get rid of it. Add it. Whatever. Whatever it is.
And that's what we was going back to too. Like, you know, if you already know you don't want to be with a person, then just let them go. Like, you know, too. Like, you cannot keep people hostage.
You keeping them from being as great as they could possibly
And
be.
probably you too, because you.
Yeah, you focused on destroying them. That's some low vibrational shit, nigga. You around somebody so you can watch them not be shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck away from me, nigga. Even if you ain't doing it to me, you doing it to anybody. Get your ass away from me, nigga. I only want high vibrators, nigga, around me, nigga. You feel me? He said you need that balance. The person that's there, the person that tells it gonna be okay. Oh, that tells you it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get it right. The person that worries about your shit more than you do. That's definitely Taisha's ass. She be all in my goddamn mix. That person that does what you're not used to doing. I can make a long list, but it's coming to you understanding that she or he makes you better mentally and everything. Oh God, bro. Oh God, my nigga, my wife, bro, she holds me down, man, in ways that people wouldn't even understand. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of this shit I see out here relationship-wise, I just be shocked like, damn, I'm glad I ain't got to deal with that shit. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. I ain't never putting my shit at risk for none of these hoes, my nigga. Look at my hair, goddamn it.
That's how I be feeling too.
My wife is too valuable. You feel me? Truly valuable. We not talking about financially, my nigga. At all. So you was finna say, what was you finna say about me, baby?
I said I feel the same way about you.
Oh, expound. Go deeper.
Jenny,
Ah.
I tell you all the time.
She do.
And you already know, like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Like, people be saying crazy shit, like, you know, what do they be saying? Like, relationship goals. But it just be the look.
Yeah.
Like, y'all just want to look like something. Like, do you pray for your man?
Right.
Like, do you really, for real, like, let him cry on your shoulder? Because every man needs to cry. They need a release. Like, you know, and I'm not talking about that kind of release. Like,
especially
you know,
me.
but
I've been crying. Well, I've not been crying. I was crying all 2022. I guess I did cry a couple times in 23 already.
But it's much more than a look. Like, you know, like, are you really going to be there? Like, if they, like, their health goes down, like, are you going to be there? Are you going to be able to hold them down through all that? If they ain't got a job, are you going to stay? Are you going to stay?
He can't provide you with the finer things. Is you going to help him get back to that?
Right. Like, it's not just a look. Like he said, it's mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like, I pray for James and he don't even know that I pray for him.
She do. She be praying I make it to work and shit.
Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, people just, their thought of a relationship isn't, you know, even really.
That's why you be seeing people break up. You be like, damn, they broke up. Shit, what the fuck y'all break up for? Seem like y'all take pictures every weekend, matching outfits and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always out to eat. Y'all always on vacation.
Right, because they just worry about a look. Just like even with marriage, like most people don't even get married, like to be in a, like with the person, like be married. Like they just do it for that show, that day.
So they can say they married.
Like, I got a ring. That's why you see most women, like, they'll just, like, always flaunt their ring, or they want this big ass wedding to, like, prove to everybody else. Like, but are you guys really in love, though? Like, do you guys really hold it down? Like, there's, like, James's grandma is the perfect example of, like, a woman holding it down. Like, she hasn't even been with nobody else since her husband has died.
Nigga. Do
Now,
you hear
if
me?
that's not a loyal, dang, down ass bitch. Like, I'm not calling her grandma, but I'm just saying, like, how many women you know is gonna do that?
Oh, nigga, my grandpa was a cold nigga. I'm mad I didn't get to meet him. Oh, God, nigga, my dad was, how old did you say my dad was? 2 years old. My dad is 50-something. Nigga, she ain't been with a nigga since. Unless she said, yeah, plenty have tried, but they all have failed. Nigga, my grandpa must have been the coldest nigga. And they had a gang of kids too. My dad was the last one. They had a gang of kids, bro. She didn't go to no nigga for no help. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, man, I wish I could have met my grandpa, bro. When she told me that shit, I was like, damn. That's why I'm so motherfucking dope, nigga. Because my grandpa was a G, nigga. She said, did no other nigga compare. Like, what? Right. The coldest nigga. That's hard, nigga. Shout out to my grandpa, nigga. Gerald Austin Grant, nigga. Yeah. Damn, I wish I need to find a picture of that nigga so I can put him on my altar, nigga. I'm about to make an altar, bro. Yeah, but yeah, look. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here, man. I know it's Sunday, man. First day of the week, though. I just want to come out and encourage everybody to be their best selves. You know what I'm saying? Let's come out here, increase and elevate, man. Do everything we want to do, be everything we want to be, man. Cut out the bullshit. We cutting all the fat, nigga. We cutting all the fat. You suffocate my shit. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Get out of here. Goodbye, nigga. If you feel like I'm doing that shit to you, goodbye, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga. All that underlying shit, nigga, under the table shit. No, nigga. We out in the open with everything, bro. Every fucking thing. Let's get it, my nigga. Let's get it. If you want your mission to increase and increase to better your health or increase your health and better your health, you feel me? Shout out to you, my nigga. I hope this gives you some energy to continue on. Let's make it through the whole week, nigga. Getting it in. What was you gonna say, wifey? I can tell you about to say something.
Oh no, I was just gonna tell everybody to have a good week. You know.
Have a good week. Tink, my nigga, continue on that path, bro. You doing your thing, man. That's great to hear, bro. That's dope. That's what it's about. That's what being a player is about, my nigga. Niggas think that player shit out. We got all these hoes and all that. No, that's not what it's about. Because my wife is the player too, my nigga. Even though she did have a lot of hoes when I met her, nigga. When I fucking
this nigga always gotta get off track.
Nigga, look, when my wife, when we first got together, right? She was trying to go through my phone and shit. So I was like, all right, you want to go through my phone? Let me go through your phone. Nigga, tell me why she had like 20 Anthonys. She had like 6 to 10 of each name, nigga. I'm like, God damn. How many niggas, how many Brandons is in the city?
That's because, you know, like back in the day, you know, like they don't know nothing about back in our day. Like, look, we all I sound old, like, but back in our day, when we used to go to the mall and to the movies, you know, like everybody was on their little Mac stuff, you know, so, you know, we was at the mall and dudes always used to try to get my number. So I didn't like all them. So I got their number so they wouldn't be blowing my phone up. So
she took their number. That's some player shit.
Sometimes I would we'll both exchange numbers. That's why I had so many, like, I had to put like Brandon C, Brandon B. Like, but like it was more because, you know, and you know, because they was always trying to check, like, did you really put my number? And, you know, I just forgot to erase them on my phone. So then that's how it just ended up being so many people.
She is the player. I wasn't even tripping, huh? I didn't even get mad. Like, who's all these niggas? Nigga, I was the player. Like, ain't none of these niggas cold as me, nigga. You in my cutlass, nigga, with the D's. You in my cutty, nigga, with the 3 10s in the back, nigga. Oh, God, these niggas ain't talking about shit, nigga. I was always a confident ass nigga. He said, I appreciate the conversation because I'm walking and living I'm a walking and living testimony, bro. I love to put that energy in the atmosphere. Oh God, my nigga, we coming back. I think I'm gonna just make it every Sunday, man. Every Sunday around this time, I'm gonna start doing the thing. You know, I don't be really tripping on niggas like coming through like that. I just want to do it. You feel me? Like, but you definitely, cause you adding good shit, bro. Especially putting your life experience in there. Them is the only kind of people I really want on here. I don't want niggas on here trolling and all that kind of shit. When it gets us off track and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I appreciate you doing that, my nigga. That takes a lot.
Then to show and prove, like it could be done.
I'll be here. Oh God, be here, my nigga. We're gonna try to do Sunday between 12 and 12. So. We gotta do it. Taisha is gonna be here. She bring your ass back. The people want to hear from you, baby. Stop being like that. You're starving the people. I'm gonna make her get on camera too. Watch. I already got another camera for her ass. She thinks she's slick. She ain't slick. She about to be on here. I already got the feature and everything.
All right. Well, we're gonna end this.
Look, she don't talk about this shit. Nah, for real though, man. Appreciate you coming through, my nigga. And anybody that peeps it or listens to the playback, man. Shout out to you, man. All right. Trust yourself. Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Increase and elevate yourself, man. That's all we out here for, man. We're trying to make better us's. You feel me? Let's do it. But all right, man. Appreciate y'all. All right. Y'all keep it smooth. Y'all do y'all's thing. And y'all keep saying, playa. Go. Play a podcast. Play a podcast. Nigga. Hey.